Hi everyone. Okay, I'm trying this for the second time. I accidentally brought my camera over, and it just completely stopped everything, and I forgot what I was saying. So this is a project share video that I'm doing to share with you this kit that I received from. I purchased this from Flare by Me from Melanie Santiago. Still have a lot left, as you can see, well, except that black, but this is everything I have left from this kit. But it came with a lot of appliques and beautiful laces. It came with that fabric that you see there on front. Has the Eiffel Tower and butterflies and Paris, the word Paris on it, but you can't see too much. But it also came with canvas fabric. Now, this album here has, this actually came from when I was on the design team for Basically Bare. And their albums come, let me just show you an example. They used to come like this with, this is just another size, but the contents are the same. It comes with chipboard, it comes with corrugated board. This is chipboard. It also comes though with canvas fabric. Some come with felt, like a stiff felt type material. And then they also come with this. And right now it has the little sheet over it, but let me show you here. It's just acrylic. And I've never really known what to do with it. I'm not sure if I can, I know you can't put heat to it, so I'm not sure if I can stamp it, or I'm thinking I could probably stamp it maybe with StazOn ink. I'm not sure, which I haven't tried it yet, but I still have to do my research on that, and I can incorporate maybe something that I used in here, because I used one of the sheets was in here. So this album came, it's a gatefold album. I had previously done one that was all paper, but this one I just wanted to incorporate paper with this beautiful fabric. So this is the back here. This is fabric, and the front here, and it came, like I say, with canvas. I'm not sure how much yard, like maybe like a yard came. So I just put the canvas on the bottom of this, just to don't be too hard. I mean, it's still hard, but I just added the canvas to the bottom of the fabric on both sides. And then so I won't go step by step, but the front here I just added this trim that I had in my stash, and this one, I think this came from Shabby Chic Boutique, and this one came from Miss Garden Grove, no, Lisa's Craft Shop. Yeah, that's where that came from. And this came from the kit. So, and this seam binding was from Shabby Chic Boutique. So it opens like this, and I made both similar, and it's big, so I'm going to move it around here. So both of these two sides are similar where it opens. I used this canvas fabric that I had, printed canvas that I had in my stash, and I made a little pocket and just stuck these tags in there for now. I mean, I might later on make some matching tags, but I put those for now so you can see where there's pockets. And I used this beautiful trim that I've been hoarding. I'm almost out of. This was from Shabby Chic Boutique. And then these pretty cameo bling pieces. So I did that, as you can see, on both sides. And then this page here, I figure it can be used maybe for a couple, maybe 2 photo mats here. Because then on this side, I made another pocket, and here's where I used the trim. It's pretty butterfly applique that came in the kit, and the trim, and then there's trim on the bottom of these flat back pearls. So I used that there as well. And I just used my edge punch here. I cut a piece of cardstock and then just did this with the tag. I made a little tag there. And the paper that I used was what I had left over from a mini album that I did. It was the Peon Designs Paris Flea Market. That's why I wanted to use this paper with this fabric. So now the album originally came with this little pocket here, and with this tag, the white tag on the bottom here. So I just went ahead and added this, and that's how I replicated the other one. And I added this bow, so both those bows that are on each of the tags are what came in the kit as well. So I get this in now here. I'll add that later. Now this one here, I wasn't sure what to do with it, only because I love this here. And I thought, well, maybe a 5x7 photo can go here, as well as on this side. So, and right here is where that canvas sheet is. So what I did is I got some muslin fabric and I made a pocket, and then the reason it's so wide is because I wanted to use this is the last of this trim. I don't know where I got it from, this piece of fabric here that has the little flowers down here and on top. I don't know where, I can't remember where I got it, but I wish I could find more of it. I absolutely love it. So if anyone knows where I can get this, so you can see the bottom right there. So then I after I put that sheet on top of the muslin, I fussy cut the applique that came with the kit. This is a beautiful applique. And then I made a little stick pin. This came with the kit as well. I never really make stick pins, but I just thought I'd throw that in there and put that for a pocket. And it's a pocket. A tag for a pocket. Yeah. So I'm going to make, hopefully I'll get around to making some tags for it. And then this black trim here is the same as the one on front. And on the other side of this canvas is another pocket. Oops. And this, if you can see here, I left the muslin, you know, how it gets like kind of, I don't know what you call that. I'm completely spaced out this morning. But I did the same muslin. I've been hoarding this fabric from Shabby Chic Boutique. So I used it there, and then I used that applique that came with the kit, and another stick pin, and this trim. This goes from Shabby Chic also. So there's that. And then here is that acrylic page I was telling you about. You can kind of see it there. The reason I left it, like I say, I'm not sure what I can do with it yet. But the reason I left it is because I thought maybe if an image goes on this other page, maybe if a picture gets put here, you know, you could just kind of see through it here. The problem with this acrylic is everything gets stuck to it, which I use glass cleaner to clean it. But yeah, so I'm thinking, you know, an image can be shown through that. This is that corrugated piece, you can see there. Let me just show you this side right away. On this side, I made another photo mat. There. So there's lots of room for photos. And then in here, I incorporated a little tag in there and stuck that in there. And then this here, this one here that was flipped over, this is an envelope that came. So sometimes those come with envelopes like this or larger. I took this out of another one, planning on using it on this album, but it had too much in it. So this one already came with it. So I added some paper, some lace from the kit, and flat back pearls from my stash, and some Velcro. And it came with this tag as well, so I added that there. And then I added these tags there. You can see these tags. And then on this other side, this album is huge and my craft area is so small. Right here I added another pocket, and then here's the tag, and then there's a little tuck spot there with another tag, and then here's the back part, the back page of the album. And the kit came with this beautiful large applique piece. It's like an applique piece. And what I did with that is I just put that same that I had left over, that same fabric, but underneath that is like a couple layers. There's canvas, and then there is, let me get it, this trim here that I had from Shabby Chic Boutique. So there was that, and then I, like I said, I added that one that I've run out of that I'm looking for. Hopefully I can find more. And then I added, like I say, that big beautiful piece there. It's such a pretty piece of fabric, or applique should I say. And I just added this flat back black trim, bling trim, and with a cameo with a metal piece there in the center. And then on the bottom I added some white braided trim. So that's all I did with this album. It was just a project. I really wanted to do this kit, and I still have another kit that I had purchased from Melanie that I want to get into, but I currently just start, like, I finished this yesterday, which was Saturday, and so I'm starting on another kit. And actually that video I'm going to post now, the video of the kit that I received in the mail on Saturday. So I hope that you liked this project and that you were inspired by it, and I hope you'll go over to Melanie's shop. I'll put the link to her shop, and that way you can, and if I have time, I'll put the link to these trims where I got, Shabby Chic is no longer open, but this one where I got from Lisa's craft shop, I'll put the link to that. It's like a group on Facebook. But yeah, so if you haven't if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will, and please leave me a comment, and I might put this up for sale because I'm running out of space too of all my projects, so I might be putting some stuff up, open up on Etsy or something. But thank you for watching, and I hope you will stay tuned for my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.